poem, Smash the Control Machine. What would you say this is all about? I'm sure that it's obvious with Smash the Control Machine, but I'm sure you got some more to throw in there.
Well, I mean, Smash the Control Machine is it's not necessarily a political record, although there are political aspects of the record.
Right.
It also deals with some of the topics we just discussed.
Right.
You know, there could be an abusive relationship, which is your control machine.
Right.
It could be drugs and alcohol, which are your control machine. It could be your own lack of self-esteem, which is your control machine. Things that keep you chained from reaching your promised capacity or your full potential. We must obliterate those and seek life and eat life as much as we can, as long as we can.
Just the crowd to help me sing the song. You know what? Perfect little spouses and perfect little houses. Perfect little spouses and perfect little houses. It's family fun time. Let's go get a big crowd. Perfect little spouses. Perfect little spouses, perfect little houses. It's family fun time. If I can't love them, I'll be hated, I'm the one of the freaks, the faggots, the geeks, the savages, rogue devils, just devils are as smart as the devil. This is still under attack until we stop pushing back, never back up, never back down and fight. Fight, rebel, resist. Fight, rebel, make your bed, resist. Fight, rebel, resist. Fight, rebel, make your bed, resist. I'll be hated, I'm one of the brains, the faggots, the pigs, the savages, the devils, these devils are as smart as the devil. Still, I'm gonna
let's go with painting. Let's go with painting.
It goes. It spans everyone from Pablo Picasso to
Awesome.
Max Ernst.
Awesome.
Yeah, I like some of Pollock's work. I like some of Basquiat's work. Some of it appears a little muddled to me, but that's just personal opinion. I like Hieronymus Bosch. I'm a huge fan of that. Caravaggio, huge fan of his. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really tend to have I'm not necessarily
A specific.
a surrealist or
Right.
an impressionist or an impressionist surrealist. I just tend to like art that motivates me and inspires me and makes me think or feel.
That's a great.
And I think that's the definition of art.
Oh,
if
hell
it
yeah.
motivates you and inspires you, if it fosters any sort of emotion, whether you hate it or not, it's art. If it doesn't do anything but indifference, then it's advertising.
Right. It gives a great definition for the next thing I was going to talk to you about. That you call your band artcore, and
Yes.
is it being another vehicle of art being pushed out into the world?
Sure. Sometimes people ask me, well, why do you guys do poetry during your shows? And I said, well, what do you want? You want us to just be another band that just rocks out and just
Right.
do shots on stage and all that nonsense and silliness? I mean, I didn't start a band so that I could gain celebrity or get any of that rock star nonsense that I think is just pure trash. I mean, to me, that's you're pissing on what the power of art possesses.
Right.
When you have a bad day, you put on a great song. When you have when you're having a great day, you put on a great song. When you go to the gym, you get pumped up. There's the salvation, the power, the emboldenment of music deserves so much more respect and gratitude, especially if you're a band in this time, in this day and age where the music industry is cannibalizing itself, where pirators are destroying the music industry. I don't care if you hate me for that or not, viewers. It's truth. Pirating is destroying the music industry. You are stealing intellectual property. You are stealing the things that I take my time, my effort, my soul, my heart to pour into these songs. And then but on the other side of that, you have these musicians who are ungrateful of the opportunity to live life as an artist for a living, and forget the fact that there are a million other people out there that would trade places with them in an instant if they could.
Right.
So I think that it's very important to take this life serious and be grateful for it, and to consider it art, and to consider it as take it just as serious as Picasso or Max Ernst or anybody else would when they're about to paint.
Right.
They clean their brushes.
They work hard for what they do.
Their studio is their temple.
Right.
And that's the way that every stage should be, every show should be. Our ongoing mantra in this band is that every show counts, every fan counts. There's 5 people in front of us or 5,000, it doesn't matter. That show is just as important as any other show.
Right.